When going through a very dark time in my life, in that place of heartache and uncertainty, I began to experience an unusual but affirming connection with animals. When I would take walks out in the woods, I would see multiple animals approaching or observe them coming close along my path. Living in Virginia, it's not unusual to frequently see birds, squirrels, deer, or even bears. But in addition to these animals, I also repeatedly encountered dragonflies, foxes, snakes, owls, salamanders, and even coyotes. I might have been drinking my coffee and glanced out the window to find a hummingbird hovering close for several minutes, its penetrating gaze seemingly communicating something to me through the window. I had dreams of huge blue monarch butterflies in my living room, wise-talking Siamese cats, and telepathic dolphins. I almost felt like the fairy tale princess Snow White, who had animals of all kinds surrounding her with friendship and support during her darkest moment of being banished from the outside world. And as I chanced upon these beings, I myself began to feel moments of levity and connection when I needed it most. Maybe you have had a similar experience, whether it's that you often see a specific animal in your life, or you dream about them, or you feel a special kinship or even repulsion to a certain animal. Why? All of those experiences are relevant to the concept of beings on this earth beyond humans, desiring to offer us comfort, wisdom, and protection. Hi, and welcome to The Inspired Therapist, where we blend science, a little mysticism, and psychology to encourage you to optimize your mental health. I'm Mary Gaskill, licensed counselor in private practice, and I appreciate you being here. Today, we're diving deep into the mystical world of animals as earthly spirit guides and how you can understand how uncovering your specific connection to them may enrich your life, mental health, and passage in healing. You'll want to stay to the end to see how you can identify your spirit animal and embrace its special messages to you. Let's start by clarifying some terminology. What exactly do we mean when we talk about spirit animals, animal spirits, power animals, or totem animals? A spirit animal is often seen as a reflection of one's inner self or qualities, guiding and empowering us on our life's journey. In contrast, animal spirits typically refer to the spirits or souls of actual animals who have crossed over, while power animals are believed to lend us their strengths and attributes when called upon. Totem animals are representatives of a tribe, clan, or family. Your connection to a totem animal remains with you throughout your life as a symbol of a collective power, such as that of your ancestors. If a person is lacking in a certain strength, for example, the power of the totem animal can be brought in to strengthen a weakness. A personal power animal is your earthly spirit guide, and you can partner with it, or it may show up with a message when you need it most. Finally, a shadow animal is often the one you fear, like snakes or spiders, because it represents the shadow side of your psyche and behavior, or the parts of you that you might have suppressed, ignored, or even been shamed about by others. While there are many terms to describe our connection to the animal world, today we are going to focus on the spirit animal and how encountering yours may benefit your mental health, self-knowledge, or spiritual life. How could knowing our spirit animal support our mental health? Psychologist Dr. Melanie Joy, who wrote Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows, says that discovering your spirit animal can provide valuable insights into your personality and behaviors, aiding in self-awareness because animals are excellent communicators, sometimes better than we are, and offering the messages and information we need most in a certain time in our lives. Jungian psychoanalysis Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes, who wrote Women Who Run with the Wolves, said that exploring the symbolism of animals in the psyche allows us to access deep layers of the unconscious, uncovering hidden truths and potentials. From a scientific perspective, biologist Dr. Rupert Sheldrake has said that the symbolism of animals in our psyche can serve as powerful archetypes, tapping into universal truths and emotions. Scientist Dr. Richard Dawkins has also said that while the concept of spirit animals may not align with traditional scientific paradigms, exploring their symbolism can often offer valuable insights into human cognition and cultural beliefs. Shamans and mystics, such as Sandra Ingerman, have said, in many indigenous traditions, connecting with spirit animals is seen as a sacred practice, offering guidance, protection, and healing to those who actively seek it. You can see a common thread here, whether it's scientifically or spiritually, that animals can offer significant relevance and meaning to our lives. Spirit animals have woven their way through the tapestry of human history as well, appearing in various cultures and civilizations across the globe. From the indigenous tribes who revered animal spirits as guardians and teachers, to the Druids of ancient Europe who sought guidance from animal allies, the concept of spirit animals has left its mark on countless civilizations. Even in ancient Egypt and Greece, animals were revered for their symbolic significance, often representing deities or embodying virtues and qualities admired by society. Now, let's explore some common spirit animals and what they might signify if they appear in your life. The wolf, a symbol of intuition, loyalty, and the importance of community. If the wolf of yours is your spirit animal, it may indicate a strong connection to your instincts and, given their pack nature, a strong need for social connection and cooperation in your life. The owl, representing wisdom, intuition, and the mysteries of the unknown. If the owl appears as your spirit animal, it may signal a call to trust your inner wisdom more, rather than the opinions of others, and to embrace the unseen or mysterious aspects of life. The bear, symbolizing strength, courage, and introspection. If the bear resonates with you as your spirit animal, it may suggest a need to tap into your inner reservoir of strength and delve deep into your emotions for healing and transformation. As bears awaken from periods of slumber and hibernation, maybe something in you, a special skill or talent, for example, needs to awaken or come forth into being. The eagle, a powerful symbol of vision, freedom, and spiritual enlightenment. If the eagle is your spirit animal, it may indicate a call to rise above earthly concerns and soar to new heights of awareness and consciousness. If you find yourself in conflict with people, for example, the eagle may be encouraging you to rise above the dissension, to find common ground, and to not allow earthly matters to impact you so much. The dolphin, reflecting harmony, playfulness, and emotional healing. If the dolphin is your spirit animal, it may signify a need to cultivate more joy and emotional well-being into your life, as well as a deeper connection to the rhythms of nature. Maybe you are working too hard or too much and need to incorporate spontaneity and wonder or play into your life. Each of these spirit animals offers unique wisdom and guidance, tailored to support you on your journey of self-discovery and growth. I think the animals I was seeing years ago were trying to encourage me to recall personal power that I had lost or given away. Now that I have worked on that aspect of my life and continue to do so, I don't see these animals as often. So how can you identify and connect with your spirit animals and harness its guidance in your life? Here are 4 practical, simple practices to get you started. First of all, you must be open to the concept of spirit animals to invite their presence into your life, and you can begin with affirmations. Start your day with a positive affirmation, asking your spirit animal to show up in some form today in your life to guide and protect you. For example, say out loud or to yourself, I am open to inviting my spirit animal to come from a place of highest vibration and to receiving the wisdom and guidance of my spirit animal. In doing this, you may find that your spirit animal shows up during the day. You may see an image of your animal on someone's necklace, or see a picture of it in a book or a figurine in a store while shopping. Second, use meditation and visualization. Set aside time for quiet meditation, envisioning yourself in a peaceful setting where your spirit animal appears to you. This practice takes time, and there are many guided meditations on YouTube or in books that would help you bring forth into your awareness your spirit animal. Third, dream journaling. Keep a dream journal by your bedside and write down any dreams in which animals repeatedly show up. Research their meanings and reflect on their symbols and how they may relate to your life at the moment. Finally, nature walks. Spend time in nature, paying attention to the animals you encounter and observing their behaviors. Notice any animals that seem to appear frequently to you or exhibit meaningful interactions with you. They may be showing up to tell you to bring their energy or strength into your life. In doing these practices, you may encounter common animals such as birds, insects, or mammals, or you may be surprised by the animal that your consciousness reveals to you. It may not fit with your ego's version of what you want, but give it some time for you to embrace the unexpected wisdom of these messengers. Also, when this animal is revealed to you, you may find that you already have had a subtle idea of its characteristics. Maybe you had been collecting artwork, trinkets, or stuffed animals of this animal throughout your life, not yet knowing its spiritual connection to you. Thank you for watching The Inspired Therapist. If this content was helpful to you, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Remember that you are never alone on this journey in life, and that you have the ability to call into your awareness the beings that remind you of this understanding. You can do this actively through practice and intention, or perhaps during a difficult or traumatic time in your life. You will find that this connection to animals appears when you need it most, to move you from a place of vulnerability and fragmentation to wholeness. When you connect with your spirit animal, you become a part of a timeless kinship with nature, supported and guided every aspect of the way.